For all of those saying it is a dark day in America, I will only ask you this: for who? For who? It is only a dark day in America for people who like the darkness. Donald Trump right now is alleging that he's being persecuted by the judicial system. Let me ask you an honest question. He's been charged with 37 more felonies, 37 more at the federal level, including espionage, an ex-president being charged with espionage, conspiracy, and the like. How many people who are persecuted by the judicial system has hired the federal judge that will oversee their first proceeding? How many people persecuted by the judicial system hired the director of the FBI? The last time a billionaire being persecuted by the judicial system, the last time a rich, innocent white man got sentenced to court and was railroaded by the judicial system was a movie called The Fugitive. Donald Trump is being indicted for all the things he has done. He has corroborating witnesses who used to work for him. Lawyers are testifying against him. Allegedly, his former speaker is testifying against him. It's a witch hunt. He's not Geronimo Pratt. He's not a Black Panther. He's a white nationalist. And he's still running for the presidency of the United States and has garnered more support. You know, when somebody does something like that, and these allegations show up over and over again, R. Kelly, after his documentary dropped, record sales, we can play his record sales on the radio. Bill Cosby, after his accusations dropped, they pulled his reruns. Donald Trump accusations dropped, and he becomes the #1 front runner for the Republican nomination for president. He gets to do that because people who like the dark think it's a dark day. People who hate the light think it's a dark day. And you know who hates lights? Rats and roaches. They have decided that this is the best they can do for the presidency of the United States. Stop telling me about Hunter Biden and what's in his laptop. You don't know what's in his laptop, but you damn sure know what's in Donald Trump's basement and his ballroom and his bathroom and his desk. And it amounts to 37 counts federal charges. 37. Donald Trump now is a private citizen. And he was the day after Joe Biden, the very second Joe Biden took office, he was president. He was no longer president anymore. He is an ex-president, a private citizen, persecuted by justice. How? Wouldn't you like the odds if you got to go to court with when the first judge you see is a judge who's been overruled by the 11th Circuit because she made such an egregious judicial miscalculation? That's the first judge you see, and you're telling me you're persecuted? If Joe Biden is guilty of these things, I imagine we find out. But you remember that Department of Justice memorandum? You made sure everybody knew what you couldn't charge a sitting president. If Joe Biden has done what you say, the equivalent of Donald Trump, I guess we'll find out. But you'll have to wait till his term as president is over. Do like we did. Wait and get the man you're hurting for. If you go on a witch hunt, it's all right if you catch a witch. That's a little note from the GED section. We got a jazz report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.